Hello everyone, long time no see. So let's see, I'm super excited to make a video today to tell you guys, I feel like a big announcement, I feel like there should be a drum roll. It's really not that big of a deal. Now I feel like I've played it up a little too much. Anyway, so we are finally ready to begin TTC. Now if you have had a baby or have been anywhere on the internet about having babies, you probably know that that means trying to conceive. If not, then you may not have done a lot of research. I don't know, maybe you just haven't seen what it is. Anyway, so the reason that's exciting for us is Leo, our baby boy, just turned 18 months old. Now, ideally we wanted our babies to be about 2 years apart. But if you do the math, that's not going to happen even if we were pregnant right now, which we're not. He's still breastfed, and I actually didn't get my period back until like a week or 2 weeks ago now, I guess. So that's rare for women. Normally, when you're breastfeeding your baby, your period will come back like at 8 months or 10 months, or in rare occasions a year. But I was starting to worry that I would have to fully wean him because here we were coming up on 18 months and still no cycle. So we wanted to have our babies close together. And it didn't look like that was going to happen. So about 2 months ago, maybe 3 now, I decided that I would try night weaning because I have heard that he still was nursing all night long. I had heard that night weaning could help bring your cycle back. Well, we were night weaned for 2 months and nothing and nothing and nothing. And so I decided that I would start trying to feed him more during the day because he's still, at 18 months old, has zero interest in food. He wants boob all day and all night, and that's all he wants. He hates cups. He hates like a cup with a straw, a sippy cup, even a regular cup with no lid. He hates to drink out of a cup. He prefers the boob all the time. You may hear him, he's playing in the other room with Blue's Clues on TV. So I was starting to worry that I was going to have to fully wean him, which when you've got a baby that's super attached to the boob, can be really hard. But finally, to my surprise, when we were camping, I guess it was probably 2 weeks. Yeah, we just had a weekend. So 2 weekends ago, about 10 days ago, my period finally came back, and I have never been so excited to have a period in my life. I will say it was the worst period that I've ever had in my life. First one in 27 months, and it was a rough one, let me tell you. So, let's see what else. I don't know, basically that's it. Now we're going to start trying to have a baby, and when we tried to have Leo, we got very lucky. We honest to goodness, tried one time. Chris said, I would love to have a baby. And I said, I would love to have a baby with you. I think you'll be a wonderful daddy. So one time, and we were pregnant. And I feel like we got really lucky. And since, let's see, I got my IUD taken out in February. Because that was Chris's birthday. And that's when we decided we would start trying to have another baby. So February, March, April, May, June. It's been 5 months, and we have not used any kind of birth control, but I haven't been having a cycle either. So 5 months of wanting to have a baby. I realize that that's nothing. People go years trying to conceive babies, and my heart goes out to those people because in just 5 months, it's been disappointing for us. So I'm super excited. I'm hoping now that my cycle has come back. Of course, when I had my IUD taken out, we bought a bunch of those like cheapy OPK ovulation predictor kits from Amazon. It's basically like a little cheapo pregnancy test, but it tells you when you're ovulating. And I've been taking them and taking them and taking them and nothing. And I have an app on my phone called Glow, and it just sent me, while I'm sitting here, an update that says you're coming up on an important part of your cycle. So I bet you, if I open it, it's loading now, it should tell me that I will be ovulating soon. So it says, Now, I have never done this before. I have 3 children, and I have never actively tried to conceive until now. And it's exciting to me. He's dragging around his big, like, Black & Decker tool set. So, it's super exciting to me. There's a lot of stuff that I don't know. There's a lot of kind of, like, TMI stuff. Right here it says, your fertile window starts tomorrow. Check temperature in the AM. I've never done that. I don't know. Does that mean, like, regular, like you take your temperature under your tongue? Sounds like he's stuck. Did you get it stuck? Okay, I'm going to try to finish this real quick. Check cervical mucus. I don't know how to do that. I know nothing about this. Perform an ovulation test. That I know how to do. Pee in a little cup. Dip your ovulation test into the cup. So, I'm very excited. Baby number 4. Also, we have 3. Well, I have 2 boys from a previous marriage, and then Chris and I have Leo. So, we both want a little girl. This will be my 4th baby. I would love to have a little girl. First of all, we just want a healthy baby, right? Everybody just wants a healthy baby. And if we get a healthy baby, that would be wonderful. If we get another boy, I love boys. Boys are great. I've had 3 boys. I know how to take care of boys. But I would love to have a little girl. So Chris also wants a little girl. He was disappointed when we went to the the ultrasound, and they said that it was a boy. He was a little sad. But of course, now that we have our baby Leo, he wouldn't have it any other way. So we're going to be doing some old wives' tales. I realize that there's no real way to pick your gender, but they say that female swimmers, the sex is determined by the sperm from the man. And they say that male sperm swim faster but don't live as long, so they get to the egg first. Female sperm swim slower and they live longer. So it may take them a little longer to get there. They have better survivability. So the idea is that you track your ovulation and you have sex all the time until you are about to ovulate. Because when you take those ovulation tests, they say that you will be ovulating within 24 to 36 hours. So if you kind of stockpile up on swimmers, and then you stop having sex 1 to 3 days before you ovulate, you have a good chance of the female swimmers living longer, waiting in there for the egg to drop. So then when your egg comes out, the females are right there to get it. Now, I don't know if this will work, but we're going to try, because I think, why not? I mean, if we're actively trying to have a baby, why not see if we can maybe plan for a girl? Now, do I think that, like, I feel like you get the baby you get. So, I personally would not care either way. I mean, I just love little babies. And I don't know. I mean, we're at the point in our lives where we may just have 1 more. We may have 2 more. Maybe something will happen and we'll change our minds and we won't actually get pregnant this time. I don't know. But as of right now, we are actively trying to conceive. Now, I realize that there's not a whole lot of video updating we can do during this process. I mean, there's not really any point in like doing regular videos about it until we actually are pregnant. But I will try to take some little clips of like maybe our ovulation test if I ever get a positive, because it's been 5 months and I haven't ovulated once. So maybe our ovulation test, and then when we're testing to see if we did actually conceive. So I'm very excited, and I'm sorry if my video is a little like jumpy from topic to topic. Like I said, this is my first ever TTC journey, my first ever TTC video, and I tend to be kind of a chaotic person in general, so I tend to jump from topic to topic. But and there are some things that I want to do before we have a baby. Like, I still have quite a bit of weight that I haven't lost from Leo, which was 18 months ago, and I can't really count that as baby weight because, you know, he's a year and a half old. It's just fat. I'm not happy with my body right now. And, you know, having a baby is hard on you. I gained 40 pounds when I was pregnant with Leo. So 40 pounds on top of what I am now, it's just not a weight I want to be. So I'd like to be healthier. I'm going to go ahead and start taking prenatal vitamins now, but I tend to forget. When I am pregnant, I am extremely anemic. It could be that I'm just anemic in general, but every time I go in, when, you know, they test your blood, they're like, wow, you're really anemic. Yeah. So I'm probably going to start taking some iron supplements. Obviously, I'm going to lay off the booze because, you know, you can't be drinking when you're trying to have a baby. Don't make that sound bad. Not that we're like boozers, but, you know, I like a glass of wine every now and then. What else? I feel like that's about it for now. I'm super excited. I don't know. Wish us luck, I guess. I don't know when you'll be seeing a video about this again, but there will be an update of some sort. Whether it be a, hey, we're pregnant, or we're still not pregnant, or, you know, I don't know what the update will be. I don't know if it will come next month or 6 months from now. Just know that if you don't see a video from us, it's probably because we're still trying and just haven't been successful yet. But you never know. It seems like we're a pretty good match. We hit it right off the bat with baby Leo, so I'm hoping that we will get that lucky again. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe if you want to stay updated on our TTC journey. You can also subscribe if you want to see the other random videos that I occasionally upload. I definitely don't have a routine, but, you know, as always, I'm a work in progress. Our home is a work in progress. Our family is a work in progress. So you may find updates here more often, hopefully. I'll see you guys later. Bye.